Hello, my name is Steve Conboy, the President and CEO of ECOB Building Products. Today we're in Colton, California at ECOB's largest coating facility. This facility takes lumber in out of the Cascade Range out of Oregon and Washington to be able to be shipped offshore or throughout the United States. This facility can also go to 3 shifts. ECOB Building Products will create a lot of jobs here in the United States in this facility as we compete for offshore housing starts, and we work with the domestic builders recovering in this market. We're in Oceanside, California at E-Build and Truss. Our goal is to go to 2 shifts, 6 days a week here in San Diego for offshore housing. As we work with our staff that's been building trusses here for 25 years, we're teaching these guys to become managers, to be able to bring vets in and put vets to work in offshore housing here in San Diego.
Lumber is lumber. It's been lumber for hundreds of years. And we're offering something new.
We know that you can't grow mold on it. We know that the termites can't eat it. And we know that it's harder to light it in a fire. It's a safer way to build wood frame construction. Let me tell you about Eco Home. Eco Home is to take what we learned from simple American-style houses that we've been building since World War II. These houses started back in Levittown, Long Island. Eco is trying to define those small little houses that a lot of us grew up in. We want to take those small houses, build them here in the U.S. to create jobs, and go offshore into emerging economies to compete against places like China. It's simple. We mastered it here. We built from World War II up through the housing booms all the way across America. Now we want to take these homes offshore. They're American-style houses. They're Americans that build them, and it's lumber that's grown in America, and we're going to get it done.
Looking for you. I am the thorn stuck in your side. I am the one that you left behind. I am the dried up doubting eyes, looking for the well that won't run dry, running hard for the other side, the world that I've always been denied, running hard for the infinite with the tears of saints and hypocrites. Oh, blood of black and white and gray, death and life and night and day. One by one, we let our rivers run. I am restless, I am restless, I am restless, looking for you. I am restless, I run like the ocean to find your shore. Looking for you, I can hear you breathing, I can hear you leaving. More than just a feeling, more than just a feeling. I can feel you reaching, pushing through the ceiling till the final healing. I'm looking for you.
Today we're at ECOB Media to tell you a great American story about River's Edge Ranch. Up in the high desert in California, and Pastor Gary's vision is to house guys coming out of the prison system, and ECO gets to help Gary complete his vision.
We get people that are coming out of prison, they have nowhere to go. We keep guys from going to prison, you know, they come here in lieu of going to prison. And then basically anybody from any walk of life that in between.
Our job at ECO is to help them to build a bunkhouse so they can house 40 more guys because they're turning people down every day. ECO will help them create a hydroponic farm, soil conditioning, water purification. This is a great vision. It's a great American story. These are ex-cons that nobody else wants to help, and ECO's blessed to just be a part of it. Part 2 of this River's Edge Ranch is we're helping Pastor Gary apply for a grant. The U.S. has a grant application for rural communities job creation. This is the perfect place. It's a rural community. It creates jobs for people that nobody else wants to help. We're hoping we're successful in this grant because it's our vision now to take this national. ECO would like to create completely sustainable ranches to house ex-prisoners that graduate from a program so they can become mentors for youth that are caught in the juvenile system. It's an American story.
It's not good enough just to rely on the old industries. We've also got to invent new ones.
We are ECO Building Products. It's time for a change on how we build here in the US and abroad. My team and I have put together a very eco-friendly protection for lumber to create sustainable housing throughout the world. We are ECO, and I'm Steve Conboy.